In Brooklyn, the mourning for Leiby Kletzky goes on, and as crowds continue to show up at memorials for the murdered boy, Leiby's father is trying to channel their grief to help other families. CBS 2's Kendis Gibson joins us live from Boro Park this morning with that story. Kendis?
Hey, Rob, they'll have that opportunity again tonight. Some of the city's top rabbis and religious leaders are expected here in Boro Park, Brooklyn, for yet another memorial for Leiby.
They've become familiar scenes in the 2 weeks since Leiby Kletzky was kidnapped and killed. Hundreds gathering in collective grief. Julia Atia brought her daughters to a candlelight vigil in Kensington last night.
I wanted them to know that it was a scary act, but the world is not scary, and there's people who come together, and there's a lot of love.
I feel bad for the boy that he died when he was so young.
Many in the community are hoping that grief will turn into outpouring of support for a new memorial fund in Leiby's honor. The Leiby Kletzky Memorial Fund is aimed to help families in crisis. It's only been around 4 days and has already raised $200,000. Leiby's dad has been seen in public since his son's death, but never heard from until he appeared on a radio station yesterday to promote the fund.
If you want to help Leiby, to help also others.
Thousands more are expected to gather tonight in a massive memorial to remember the young boy.
And in the meantime, should point out that Leiby's dad didn't actually talk about the merits of the criminal case or even how his family and he are coping some 2 weeks after the young boy was kidnapped. Reporting live from Boro Park, Brooklyn, Kendis Gibson, CBS 2 News.
All right, Kendis, thank you so much. Stay with CBS 2 for continuing coverage of the murder of Leiby Kletzky, including the latest on the investigation into the man accused of this brutal crime.